Heard some lovely little happy squeaks going on in the studio, and that's from our next gorgeous guest, who is called Grace. Now, why is Grace here? Well, imagine if you can't feel any pain. It sounds a fabulous thing, doesn't it? Well, this is the case for 4-year-old Grace Riddell, but all is not what it seemed. And I'm joined by Grace and her parents, Emma and Mark, now. So Emma, she's so lovely. She seems so happy this morning, clapping her hands and everything. Just tell me about Grace's condition.
Okay, it's a chromosomal condition, and it's caused by deletion on the chromosome 17. And apart from the incredibly high pain threshold, it's also linked to sleep disturbances and behavioural aspects, where basically she gets a sensory overload and has incredible outbursts, meltdowns as we call them. Some people refer them as tantrums, but it really isn't a tantrum. It's a meltdown because she can't control.
And with the fact that Grace can't feel any pain, of course there are things that we can't really imagine. For instance, radiators.
Yes. Well, I'd describe, because she actually can feel pain, like a scalp's ultra sensitive. So when I'm brushing her hair, she lets us know that's incredibly sensitive to her. But other parts of her body, she doesn't feel pain.
What about her hands?
She could place her hand. If you touch a boiling up radiator, you'd immediately pull away. Grace wouldn't. She'd hold it for seconds, 5, 6 seconds, then pull away. But she's not, because she doesn't feel it.
So she's in danger all the time of burning herself or injuring herself or scarring herself in some way.
Because the genetics doctor told us, and it's sort of like their brains wired up differently. So where a normal child would react, Grace would react totally different. Like, we was at somebody's house and she got excited about something being on the telly, and she fell head first onto the TV cabinet, and everybody in the room sort of went, "Oh no!" But she didn't feel it.
But just because she can't feel it doesn't mean that there isn't an injury.
Yes, so we have to be.
So what about a bedroom then? That must be very difficult.
Yes, but because of because she does have self-injurious behaviours, she headbangs a lot. So we've had to have a specialist bedroom installed. So she's got a total padded safe.
Oh look, it's pink and fairy lights.
So we've made it all. She absolutely adores being in there. It's her space.
At the same time, sort of thing. So.
It must be a terrible worry for you, though. You must hear banging against the walls.
That is the worst part of the syndrome for us, because it's our little girl, and she's she's hurting herself.
And you have 2 boys, don't you?
Yes, Harry and Charlie. Yes, they're watching today.
How are they with her?
Harry, Grace adores him, and the same with Charlie.
Harry's very protective.
Very, very protective.
Watches everything.
But what about you two? Because obviously, she'd be waking up in the night. She won't operate in the same way as we do in sleep patterns.
Yeah.
Well, no, because Grace's body clock is completely the wrong way around, basically. Yeah. She sleeps when everyone wants to stay awake, and she wakes when everyone wants to sleep. So we have to work as a tag team, basically.
So this will be the evening now.
Yeah. The morning is her best time. She gets very sleepy. We've got loads of pictures. I usually take pictures of her every time she goes to sleep in various different places, usually at the park or at theme park. She just nods off, doesn't she?
We have to work as a tag team, basically.
But at night time it's
taking turns to watch Grace and watch Charlie. Charlie's only a baby as well. He's only
and Grace is 4 now, isn't
she? Grace is 4, yeah.
So how do you think things will progress? Will Grace's condition improve over the years, or is this something you're just going to have to cope with?
It's something we can't tell, because every case is completely different. So there's a lot of similar traits through most children with SMS, but every case is completely different, so you just take every day as it comes.
Because the condition is so rare, and there's not enough funding to support the foundation.
You set up a website to receive information from people. Well, we really wish you all the very best. It's so lovely to see her. If it's her evening now and our morning now, and it's yay, hello, hooray for Gracie. It's wonderful, and we wish you all the very best. And the boys too.
Thank you.
Thank you. After the break, Michelle Heaton is here to tell us why being pregnant shouldn't mean you